This is Peter from Peter Stone Jewelry on the 4th of February 2016. I am doing my weekly video here, and I wanted to get outside. It's just beautiful. I happen to be in Massachusetts today, next to the sea. Maybe you can hear the waves crashing, but it's 55 degrees out. It's a beautiful day, and I didn't want to be inside, so here I am, and I hope you had a good week. This week I wanted to speak about our custom design, but before I get into that, I did want to share our new catalog, which is a 32-page catalog. It's a sampling of all of our best sellers and a large collection of each, well, a small collection of our many collections in this catalog, new for 2016. For convenience, prices are right on the pages. You can take a look at all of these. I'm sure this will be a good tool for you, make your shopping easy. Otherwise, if you don't want the paper, you want to save on mail and save on time, you can go to www.peterstone.com and sign up for a wholesale account. If you already have one, you can sign in and see what's new. The websites are always under construction in an effort to improve our service to you and improve your experience, shopping experience. We are putting our lines together, working on making them easier to find, so whatever it is that you're looking for, you can find quickly, efficiently, and easily. So the subject of this week is custom design. So you may have a store, you may have a website, and in today's marketplace we know the competition is heavy, and something that's extremely important, and many of our newer, most successful customers, since the downswing of the silver price and the downswing of the oil price, and the upswing of economic flow and increased buying, people who have taken it upon themselves to invest in themselves and create their own specific lines of jewelry, something that you may have a passion for, or the area that you sell in, or the markets that you believe are best, and maybe you want to create your own line, exclusive line. We have several different ways to go about that, but all you have to do is inquire, hit the contact us button on the website, and you can see some of these links below. We'll show you how to get in touch with us to make an inquiry, and the process is extremely simple. You have your ideas and concepts of jewelry. You can jot them down or give us reference drawings or images of places around where you are. I mean, you could be in Colorado, Washington State, you could be on the seaside. But whatever it is, whether it's animals, sea life, or who knows what may be in your market, Celtic jewelry, metaphysical, New Age, but whatever it is that sparks your interest and your passions, which helps you sell your jewelry in a more heart-to-heart fashion, and you're not like selling something from somebody else and it's just a product to make some money. It is part of you, an extension of your energy, an extension of who you are and what you represent, and a little bit more of a personal touch from you. People feel that, they get that, and they will actually spend more money and more time in your shop, because it's not just another shiny bit of jewelry, or not just another piece of mass-produced jewelry which you could find any place, which becomes a challenge in the pricing as well, because, well, I can buy it down the street, why should I pay you more? Yes, I like your store, but at the end of the day, it's not really that special. So this is an opportunity to be special and build your own line and define yourself and give yourself that kind of independent uh, definition and your own definition that gives people much more of a reason to come and see you because you've created something very interesting for them. We've been making jewelry since designing and making jewelry successfully since 1991. We know what it takes. You can commission us. You can give us a concept. We'll design it for you. You can give us your own designs. You can give us rough sketches. I hear often people tell me, "Oh, Peter, I'm not much of a drawer or designer." Well, neither was I when I first started, sitting next to my model makers and for 4 years, shoulder to shoulder, making sure they understood what I wanted out of a piece of jewelry, how it should look, how it should feel, and dimensions and curves and different things. And you can do the same thing. You can even send me a video explaining to me what you would like to do. It doesn't have to be a video, but there's so many options. We can hop on Skype. We can talk. We can get on the phone, any phone. I mean, communications are easy. So once you tell us, we send you a file of drawings. You select the ones you want, or you say, well, I want to change this, change that. We send it back to you, we get an approval, we make a wax model, you look at that, all the different angles, all the different views, and then you say yay or nay, change this a little, change that, or keep it just like it is. Then we will cast it. We'll make a sample and show you the model, the original model. It can belong to you, or we can do like a joint venture if you want. We can represent your line and put your jewelry online, and that way you get a commission, a royalty from that jewelry, which goes as a credit to any purchases in the future. So ultimately you start earning free jewelry from your own creativity. So it really is a huge win-win. That's if you decide to do like a JV or a joint venture where we help market your jewelry, put it online, sell it for you, give you a credit. But if you prefer to just keep it exclusive in your store, your online store, or under your own brand, then that is perfectly fine, and we respect that, and that's just a different model. So there's many different ways to go about this. It's all about the creativity. I mean, the creativity of business and the creativity of jewelry. And it's one of my passions is to, well, how can we make this a win-win situation all the way around for everyone, all the way down from the person who makes that piece of jewelry to the person who wears that piece of jewelry. So take a moment, sit down and think, if you ever had an idea or an inkling to make your own line of jewelry, or had some creativity and thought, well, I really need to think about the future, because as it goes, it just gets more and more competitive on the general jewelry scene, where somebody has the same thing going up and down the street, or you click from this website to that website to this website. What are you getting? Another very important thing is, what are you supporting? I've just implemented new this year a cultural committee in my company. We have music every day at lunchtime for all of the people that make the jewelry. We have DJs. We have a couple of DJs, one for what you want to call modern music, and then one for the cultural Thai music in Thailand, where we make our jewelry. And we've had many of the same people there for over 25 years. And so we have a pretty tightly knit family there, and we're working less than the legal work week, which I don't think many factories do, honoring a 5-day work week in Thailand. Granted, they're 9-day hours, but I think it's a win-win. The people in Thailand get an additional 3 days, 3 hours per week, which comes up to be almost 2 months worth of extra time when the legal work week is 48 hours and we're doing 45. So it's a little perk for them. They work very hard. They make beautiful jewelry, and I think it's good for everybody that, we're not just leveraging people. Yes, the labor is less expensive, but I think life needs to be lived well no matter where you are in the world. So Peter Stone supports that, and we're green. We use rubber wood displays. So we are totally transparent in our business model, being vertical from raw silver to even retail. But our retail website is to help you market your jewelry. Our jewelry online retail is not cheap. So we put it up there so you can shop wholesale, and it can be a place to see what other designs are available for you or your customer. So please contact us and let us know if you would like to have your own line of jewelry. Doesn't have to be big, but if it is, we've had some people out there. We just started down in Virginia and in Maryland. Some people have ordered a couple of hundred pieces and 100 pieces and 50 pieces per design because they have a following in their store, and they go, oh my gosh, you've got something really nice, really unique, really special, and you designed it. And we want it because it is special, and it's from our little town, or maybe a big town, could be a big city, but the matter of the fact, it's from your store, your business, your heart, most importantly, and your soul goes into the designs that you make. So let us help you. Peter at Peter Stone signing out for this week on custom design jewelry. We'll give you some templates and PDFs to download so you better understand the process. It really is simple and easy and fast to design a line of jewelry, depending on how big it is and how many different designs you'd like. But let's just say you selected 18 designs. And it's not really complex, but it's a nice line of jewelry that could be created anywhere from 6 to 10 weeks, depending on how much we get it right when we first start out and how much detail you need to change or not change. So the easiest way is to contact if you have an interest, and look with vision 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 years, if not 10 years, into the future for where's your business going to be. Do we always look that far in the future? Well, no, but some people are just saying, well, how am I going to make it through next week or to the end of the month or to the spring? And so I say, look with some vision, be special, develop a future for yourself by creating a line, which means what if you did every year a new collection, investing in yourself, blowing Wall Street to bits with your own investment in your own business, making plenty of money and getting a following and building that following for 10 years. Where are you then? Really sit down and think about it and create your future. So do have a good time at this. I know I do. And I'd like to share ways to make more money for you and, of course, for myself, and keep our people busy in Thailand. They enjoy making your jewelry. So it's all about a group effort and team playing. So thanks again, Peter from Peter Stone Jewelry, signing out. Thanks. Bye now.